What is up, guys? Hey, I wanted to take a quick moment. I was just got done talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about something, and they were talking about how they were unhappy with work. They feel like they were lost. They missed what they were doing before, and it got me thinking. And I ended up talking to this person about how they. I had to let them know. I said, hey, every time that you talk about how unhappy you are, or how you're putting, how you miss something because this was so great, almost like the grass is greener mentality when somebody says this is better than that, and then they get to that other side and they realize that, what it was that they had was actually better. And I wanted to kind of tell you what I told this person. So when we were talking about it, I reached out to him and I said, hey, you have to understand something. Every time you're thinking something and you go and you state it to the world, when you say, I'm unhappy with where I'm at, there's a fine line between knowing the truth and knowing for sure that you're unhappy and creating something out of nothing. So what I mean by that is this person basically is stating constantly that they're unhappy, and so they're further affirming the belief that they're unhappy with where they're at. And so when they're constantly putting out in the open, I'm unhappy with where I'm at with my career, they're creating their own reality. They're creating more unhappiness. And so I wanted to relay this message to you, is that wherever you go, whatever it is that you do, you have to find the silver lining in something. If you're constantly complaining or focusing on the negative or what's missing or what you're not happy about, all you're doing is further creating this bigger mass of unhappiness and what you're not happy about, and it gives you a bigger thing to focus on. So when you shift your mindset and you focus on what it is that makes you happy, rather than what it is that makes you unhappy, or being grateful, and key word there is grateful. When you're being grateful for what it is that you have versus what you don't have, or being grateful for the opportunities in front of you, everything will change 100%, and I can promise you guys that. But I just wanted to give you guys that message because I felt like it was very important to let you guys know that when you constantly chase this belief that you're unhappy, or constantly chase this thought of the grass is greener, when you get to that other side, it usually isn't greener because of your reasoning. If you go and you say that you're unhappy and you're going to go make the shift because there's more money here, and the money is what matters, but the hours are twice as long, or whatever it is, or you're going to go and pursue this, I'm going to go live in this house or buy this car because this one's faster, or that's, it's a prettier color. It never works out the way that you want it to. So remember, you create your own reality through thoughts and beliefs, especially when you express it out to the world. When you say, I'm unhappy with this, you're further affirming the belief that you're unhappy. But that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to relay that message to you. So thank you guys for your time.